there are certain behaviors that make people lose respect for you. Habits that may seem kind on the surface, but in reality they are ruining the image others have of you. Small everyday actions can cause you to lose your credibility, worth, and personal boundaries without even realizing it. Ancient sages also said that respect isn't gained by yielding, it's earned by setting boundaries. If you want to appear strong and dignified, you must abandon certain behaviors that secretly weaken your image. These are the subtle actions that silently diminish the respect others have for you. 1. Don't explain yourself too much. When you feel the need to justify every decision you make, you're showing that you lack confidence in yourself. Every time you don't speak up and immediately start explaining why you're letting others question or challenge you, you're teaching them that it's okay to do so. Every unnecessary justification chips away at your self-confidence. Strong people don't turn their choices into long, unnecessary debates. They calmly and firmly make their decisions and stand by them. If you want others to respect your boundaries, you must first believe in them yourself. A firm no, said with confidence, holds more value than 100 hesitant excuses. 2. Don't be everyone's psychologist. You've become the person everyone turns to when they need to vent or unload their problems. People who come to you aren't looking for solutions, they're just using your attention as a platform to unload their emotional baggage. In the end, they feel lighter, but you're left emotionally drained. Constantly absorbing the pain and struggles of others saps your energy and destroys your peace. It's important to create healthy boundaries and understand that you're not responsible for fixing anyone's life. While empathy is important, letting others' emotions control your life is a path to burnout. 3. Don't joke too much about yourself. Making jokes about yourself can break the ice and create intimacy, but when it becomes a constant habit, it signals that you don't value yourself. People will see through the joke and recognize that you're hiding your insecurity behind humor, which lowers the respect they have for you. True self-confidence is much stronger than seeking validation through making others laugh. 4. Don't support ungrateful people. There's always that one person who asks for your help, kindness, or support, but disappears when you need them. These people don't value your kindness, they think it's your duty. Over time, you become a convenient resource to them, not a true friend. Genuine kindness needs balance. This doesn't mean you should expect something in return, but at the very least there should be appreciation. Without it, your pure heart is just feeding the selfishness of those who offer nothing in return. Healthy generosity is always accompanied by mutual respect and gratitude. 5. Stop apologizing unnecessarily. Many people have developed the habit of apologizing for everything: their opinions, their presence, or even for just existing. This behavior sends the message that you think you're a nuisance. Every unnecessary apology diminishes your value. When you apologize for things that don't require an apology, you teach others not to take you seriously. You, like anyone else, have the right to exist, speak up, and take up space. Respect starts the moment you stop minimizing yourself to fit others' expectations. 6. Don't seek validation from others. Living solely for the approval of others is like living in an invisible prison. When you shape your opinions, laughter, and behavior to make others happy, you're no longer being your true self and are drifting further away from who you are. The problem is, seeking external validation is never enough. The more you search for it, the emptier you become. Real respect comes from sticking to your values. When you no longer depend on others' approval, you start building a confidence that no one can take from you. 7. Don't stay silent in the face of disrespect. Often, out of fear of conflict, you let snide remarks or disrespectful behaviors slide. A sarcastic tone, a jibe, or a slight can pass unchecked. Every time you ignore these, you're teaching others to repeat the behavior. Respect is like a wall. If you don't reinforce your boundaries, people will learn to cross them. Defending yourself is not aggression, it's self-respect. When you respond calmly and firmly, you show that you value yourself, and those who value themselves automatically earn the respect of others without having to ask for it. 8. Don't ignore your body language. How you present yourself physically reveals a lot about your confidence. Slouching, avoiding eye contact, or speaking with a hesitant tone all signal insecurity. Standing tall, maintaining eye contact, and using body movements that align with your words conveys credibility and presence. People naturally respect those who express themselves clearly, not just with words, but with their body language. Paying attention to nonverbal communication is just as important as choosing the right words. 9. Don't downplay your achievements. Claiming that your success isn't important or constantly downplaying your efforts to seem humble is a common mistake. People who don't acknowledge their own achievements lose the opportunity to inspire others and aren't taken seriously. Valuing the hard work you've put in isn't arrogance, it's healthy self-esteem. Taking pride in who you are and what you've accomplished not only makes your presence more noticeable but also increases the respect you receive from others. Respect isn't gained by talking, it's earned through consistent actions. Kindness is great, but when it crosses the line and turns into self-neglect, it's no longer kindness, it's weakness. These habits may seem harmless, but they are quietly eroding your power and value. Those who truly care about you will understand your boundaries and respect them. Learn to say no without guilt and speak up without fear, because true respect begins the moment you decide to treat yourself with dignity.